I just received the all-metal Angularizer template tool, so let's open the box and take a look. Inside the box, you get a nice felt bag, which will quickly become dirty around my shop. And then you have the Angularizer itself. This has 4 different knobs, all aluminum. And it has the tool here that has both the centimeter side and the inch side on each of the 4 sides. The back side is unmarked, but it does have these square nuts that slide in these tracks, and that's what allows you to cinch this thing down at any point. So you can find your angle, whatever it may be, lock it down, and then transfer it to a new surface and mark it out. To demonstrate the Angularizer, I'm going to find the dimensions of this outlet box, and I'm going to transfer that onto a piece of OSB for my wall paneling. So let me get some measurements real quick, and we will make that transfer. So I need 37 3/4 from the side, and I need 47 1/4 from the bottom. So from the side, I'm looking at 37 3/4. Now I'm just going to come up a little bit, doesn't matter how far, and mark that same value. And then down here I need 47 1/4. So I'm just going to come here, put a little mark, move over like an inch or so, do it again. Alright, now we can take the Angularizer and get the exact dimensions of the box that needs to be cut out here. Now I know this example doesn't have any real angles to it. This is just a quick example of how easy it is to operate this tool. So I'm going to find here that I need a box size. I'm going to lock down the known positions here and here, and then pull this up to the size I need. There. Lock that down. And that's the whole size that I need to make right there. Now that I have the Angularizer set to the dimensions I need, I can lay it down on my previous measurements. Just trace that out. And now I have the box that I need to cut out. To cut this out, I'm going to use my jigsaw, but to get the holes in for the jigsaw, I need to drill 2 holes in the corner here. So one on that corner and one on that corner. Now that's not quite big enough, so I'm going to step it up here. Something that will definitely be big enough. Okay, now I'm going to match up my walls here. Now, due to some slight inconsistencies in my building, it's a little bit off on the top here, but as you can see, it has matched up quite well. Now, I know that was a very simple use for the Angularizer and did not come close to capturing its full potential. So what if you had a piece of siding, this hardy board, that you wanted to put at the eave of your house, and you weren't exactly sure how to make the cut from the eave and then match up that middle piece there so the 2 pieces can come together. That's where the Angularizer would be very handy. Say you took the Angularizer up to the eave of the roof and you put this edge on the side of the house, and it measured, let's say, like that. So you'd lock down these 4 pieces, and that would be the angle that you would want to mark for your cut. So when you come back to your piece here, you would just line up this edge over here, and then you could mark that cut there, and that's what you would be using for your pitch. So definitely a very versatile tool. This all-metal Angularizer template tool, it seems to be well made. I have cinched these down pretty tight, and there seems to be no slipping or stripping of the hardware. I do appreciate that the numbers are in both centimeters and in inches, so that's helpful. Now, I did notice that the back surface is rather slick, so as I was marking things, it was kind of sliding around. So definitely have to hold it tight whenever it is on a surface that is slick. I have used tools like this that had indications on the back side of a slider. So for instance, if you look at this piece right here, it's just blank. There's no indication for allowing you to really hone in on where it is pointing at. So perhaps a little bit more marking on the ends here would be nice, but as far as being able to use this for an angle tool, it is definitely handy. I intend on using this to install my hardy trim boards on my building here, and I will definitely be using it for those angles, because knowing exactly what that roof pitch is will definitely help to butt up both pieces of that trim. If you'd like to check out the all-metal Angularizer, I have a link to it in the description down below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Do you want to pump creek water for livestock or a garden? Check out